Hey, welcome in. Britton Lynn here. Another weekend of sports in the book. Game 2 of the NBA Finals goes into its second straight overtime. We'll get to that in just a minute. But first, another strange turn in the Patriots offseason. This time, the controversy involves linebacker Brandon Spikes, who just signed with his old team only 2 weeks ago. Now on Sunday, Massachusetts State Police found a car belonging to Spikes in the median of the interstate. It was damaged and abandoned, but unclear as to who'd been driving. The Pats have since released Spikes from the team. But what's even stranger is that Brandon Spikes was on the same Florida team as another former Patriot, Aaron Hernandez, who's now in prison for life after being convicted of murder. So far, a tough offseason for the reigning Super Bowl champs. And speaking of champions, we might be in the midst of one of the great final series of our time. For the second straight game, the Cavs Warriors go to overtime Cleveland without Kyrie Irving, who suffered a knee injury in Game 1. Golden State up by 1 in the series. Let's get to the good stuff. LeBron James ready to face off against the Splash Brothers. Let's get to the fourth quarter. Steph Curry drives, kicks it in. Game tied at 87-all. Just 7 seconds left. LeBron James with a chance for a game winner misses it, and we head to overtime. 87-all here. Warriors up by 1 in overtime. Another miss. Now Dellavedova gets fouled on the play. Hits both free throws and puts the Cavs up 94-93. 10 seconds left. Steph with an air ball. LeBron rebounds it, and he's fouled. Goes to the charity stripe for 2. Misses 1, but makes the second. Cavs up 95-93. Still not over 4 seconds on the clock. Steph Curry pushes it to Klay Thompson, but it is stolen by the Cavs, who win Game 2 and tie up the series.
I love the fact that we've been counted out and coming into the series being an underdog, and they're pretty much saying that, especially after Kyrie got hurt, then the series was over. I think our guys are using that as motivation.
And LeBron James with a king-size triple-double, 39 points, 16 boards, 11 assists. The Cavs doing all of this without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love. Red Sox finally showing signs of life with 2 wins against the A's Friday and Saturday at Fenway. But Sunday started off a little rough for the Sox. Let's get to the highlights. Mark Canha at the plate, 7 homers for the season. Runners on second and third. Gets a fly ball to the right. Brock Holt can't make the catch. Billy Butler gets a run for the A's. Oakland up 1-0. Top of the second, Clay Buchholz with a wild pitch there. Blake Swihart runs for the ball. A's bring in another one with Josh Reddick. 2-0 Oakland. Rusty Castillo at the bat gets a fly ball over the Green Monster. Sox with a solo home run. 4-1 A's. Bottom of the 8th, Hanley Ramirez grounds one to left field. Sox get another one over the Green Monster. 2 RBIs and a double for Bogaerts as the Red Sox take the lead. And hey, they get their first sweep of the season. Only 11 horses have ever won the Triple Crown. The last time it happened, nearly 40 years ago. And now the American Pharoah can finally join that elite class. After coming in first at the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont Stakes, the legendary trainer was in a position to win on 3 previous years, but came up short. He can now finally say 4 times a charm.
We had him out there, and he was just really enjoying all the photographers today, and he's a people horse. He just loves to be around people and people petting him and loving on him. He's just a really sweet horse.
That's a wrap for today, but check in with us again tonight at 9:30 for Sports with Rick Carley.